So it has been confirmed we are getting DZ and named blueprints from Descent. So, in the Descent mode, it was confirmed through the developer's livestream that there will be named blueprints dropping. Though, it took quite some time for anyone to actually get any of them, so 10 out of 10 on however the hell they actually even drop. Now, luckily, Bro Squad has come together, and we've been completely tracking it. So, if you have played every season, your crafting bench should look something along the lines of this, maybe 6 out of 6 for the exotics, depending, but you should have 379 out of 414. That means that there are a total of 35 named item blueprints that we are able to get from Descent. Now personally, I'm not too happy they are locked behind Descent, because as near as we can figure, you need to be able to kill Nemesis. They seem to be coming from the simulation caches, but it's hard to tell because you don't get any prompt for it. Like, we simply just don't know where they're coming from or what level you need to get to. The only thing that I have found as any form of pattern, that every single one that we have that has been reported to us, is they've all stated they have at least killed Nemesis. Then it comes down to their regularity. Just because you've killed Nemesis doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get one. They really do seem to be just an absolute random chance. Now, annoyingly, there are a total of 109 named items in this game, and we're going to get blueprints for 35 of them. We have approximately 26 confirmed, so we are still missing a good 10 or so, and this has been a complete group community effort. So if you have others that aren't on the list that I'm going to be showing, do feel free to send me a screenshot of the item blueprint that you got. Now, I do feel like we've got all of them, but just to show, we have the Surge, which is under rifle, backup boomstick, which is under pistol, not shotgun, weirdly. Another one under rifle is going to be Baker's Dozen. Then, of course, we have battery pack as well as Matador. So we've got 2 in 1 there. Devil's Due, which I know a lot of people are going to be happy about. Chain Killer, which I am exceedingly happy about. I've just got to now farm it. The Sacrifice, maybe we can get a yellow one, which is going to be interesting. Cold Relations as well as Dark Winter. It's going to be nice. Manic as well as Mechanical Animal. Not too sure about these two, but hey ho. New Reliable, which is going to be an interesting one for a lot of people. Matador as well as Liquid Engineer in this one, so Liquid Engineer will be the new one, which is going to be very handy for a lot of people. Test Subject, which is under Rifle for some dumb reason. Boomstick as well as the Mop. Burnout, Glory Days, Manic, Mechanical Animal. Carnage, Good Times, New Reliable, Quiet Raw. They're all under the crafting as well, as you can see. Door Kicker's Knock is another one. Everlasting Gauge, Surge, Test Subject, Baker's Dozen. For some reason, Test Subject is under Rifle still. Force Multiplier, which is going to be very handy for a lot of people. Glory Days, Burnout, Manic, Mechanical Animal again. We get a lot of the same ones, I do apologise. Carnage, Good Times, New Reliable, Quiet Raw. Quiet Raw, yeah, that's pretty sure it's the same one twice, my apologies. Scalpel, White Death. White Death is now craftable. The Mop as well as Boomstick. Again, White Death and Scalpel. And the last image that we have collected is of Caesar's Guard. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure that is all of them, but just in case, if you get one that is not on this list, do feel free to send me a message in Discord, or just, I don't know, if you can post a link to a screenshot of what you have gotten, that would be pretty damn handy. Now, I'm not sure how they picked these items, and I'm also not sure if you can get these items from control points. I've had a few people say that apparently they should be dropping from control points as well. I've had no reports of this. All we've gotten is, so far, you need to do Descent, and as near as we can tell, you have to kill Nemesis. Now personally for me, I'm not too chuffed about this simply because I absolutely detest this game mode, but I'm also the guy that told people just to suck it up and do a raid to get Regulus, so here is me sucking it up and doing Descent. Yeah, there's a few craftable items on here that I would not mind. Anyway, this is just going to be a quick one. That's the list I've got so far. Just to go over it again, but this time in a text format, just to show all of what we have so far. So again, Backup Boomstick, Baker's Dozen, Battery Pack, Matador, Devil's Due, Chainkiller, Sacrifice, Cold Relations, Dark Winter, Manic, Mechanical Animal, New Reliable, Test Subject, Boomstick, Burnout, Carnage, Door Kicker's Knock, Everlasting Gaze, Everyday Carrier, Force Multiplier, Glory Days, Good Times, Liquid Engineer, Quiet Roar, Scalpel, Surge, The Mop, White Death, and finally Caesar's Guard. These are all of the blueprints that everyone in Bro Squad has come together to formulate so that we now know what we're hunting for, what pieces are available, as well as what ones we have left. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is all of them, though I wouldn't be surprised if there are more hidden somewhere. So if you do have any more on your list, please do share so we can form a complete comprehensive list of what is actually in the Descent. Now the only thing I would like to ask out of all of this, I'm not worried about likes, subscriptions or comments. Share this video so that the information can get around as much as possible, because we've been, well, it's been an absolute struggle to get this. A lot of people have put a lot of hard work into getting this list together, and they've given it to me to make this stupid video on. So please do share this around so that everyone knows what is actually in the Descent, as well as its absolute 100% confirmation that there are named blueprints as well as named DZ blueprints in the Descent. It's 100% confirmed we have them. In the meantime though, have fun, good luck, and don't die. It's bad for the health.